Hey there guys, so I've got another question for you. It's quite like how that last video turned out actually on DailyMotion. I haven't used DailyMotion for your ages. But here's another one for you. Do I ban people when they're upsetting the things, or just leave it? The reason half these people don't like me is that I have removed them from my group before, and then they've got really nasty about it and just don't let up forever. Like it just causes more problems. Now I think these people are quite a piece of work that do this. They have I think you guys, but the thing is they are quite scared of the masses, so they are quite paranoid, and they do they do get really paranoid when they think a lot of people are actually seeing their comment. So I'm thinking maybe just not actually ban them. I'm just, let them rant and rave and do all their frickin' I mean, you guys can see who's doing it on the channel. And just leave it up and just let the community actually decide, I've just got really fed up with how they affect other communities when I'm around them. That's why I sort of have to be on. I mean, I get too bored if I don't do videos and stuff, because I'm quite isolated where I am. I'm doing a course next year, so I'm going to be quite active next year, but for the next couple of months I'm going to be quite isolated. Just turn my foot. But it's all good. I'm going to, I am going to be giving you guys tech tips, and I do read a lot of tech news and stuff like that. So I mean, I do have a lot of tech blogs that I read and stuff like that I'm interactive with on Twitter and stuff. And if I see a good one, I do a video about it and post it in. I do get lost between the blog and the video though sometimes. So maybe there are 2 or 3 days a week I can't do videos in. Maybe for those days I just do the blogs. I'm quite happy just doing it that way, and maybe putting another video in that blog that I see that I like or whatever around whatever. So I'm thinking of doing it that way. Most of all though, I'd like to be someone that informs you guys of tech stuff. Being in New Zealand, I'm on a different time zone. I do see some stuff that you guys might see normally. There's a lot of New Zealand tech news that you guys don't see, Australian tech news, and so I'm quite happy to do stuff on that. I mean, Aussies are Mashable stuff and a lot of stuff around that you guys have already seen. But I'm really keen to this point, if I try and be positive about something and say, hey, this is a good thing and stuff like that. Maybe even some entertainment news that I like, I don't know. But I'm going to be quite random in this room. It's Marcus the Techie on Twitter after all. Without being negative towards anyone in general, or personally, I will not say a bad thing towards anyone. I'm going to try not to keep that side of things out. I am quite opinionated. It's quite hard for me not to do that, but I mean, I do disagree with a lot of people, but I'm just in my views, I'm quite left to centre politically, so there are a lot of things that do upset me, but I'm not religious based or anything like that. And actually, some religious people can annoy me just in general with their opinions, because there are another lot that don't like being told something. So, but I don't want religious topics in here. That's one thing I'm not really interested in. Actually, I just saw in DailyMotion a lot of videos being taken down, and they're from the Middle East, so I can just imagine what type of videos they were being taken down were about. I disagree with those sort of videos, by the way. I think you have to do things in reasonably good taste on social media. I think you do have to be reasonably positive when you do a video channel. Even if you disagree with something, you've got to try and point out the good points in something in a product, or just and do it that way. It's just, I'm quite a good salesperson anyway, but it's really hard when I don't like something, because I don't want to talk about it. So I get caught in that do I talk about it or not world. So a lot of the time people don't see a lot of the videos that I do and I take down, because I go, oh, that's too negative, I just take it down. So there are stuff that I don't put up. I do try and go out of my way to try not to be offensive to people. It's just sometimes you can't help it. I will take down any video that people do think don't like. I think for me though, if I just stick to the positive sides of things and do it that way, I should be fine on Dailymotion. I don't really care about that. I think all the ads are disabled off the videos on Dailymotion. I haven't used them to check the settings actually. I'm not really after a huge channel. I won't even ask for subscribers to the channel. I've just got to post to the Facebook group and work on the Facebook page, sorry, and do it that way, and Twitter. I think you need 25 people for a URL on Twitter too, so once that gets up, I'm going to change the URL, probably to, I don't even know if we have Marcus or Techie, I don't know. I'll try something interesting anyway. I think it needs to be short to be recognised, something, I don't know, Tech GUI or something, I don't know, just making stuff up. I think of a, I like something with coffee in it, like a techie coffee, geeky coffee. I was geeky coffee for a bit on YouTube, but I just wanted something with a URL where people can actually find. So I have a look around and see what it is. People reckon you should have the same name on all social networks. I am trying to do that. I'm actually not on that many social networks at the moment. I find more than 3 or 4 social networks, and you get really confused in your head, like where to post. So I'm keeping it to Facebook at the moment, and LinkedIn, and it's about the only social networks I use, and that's all I'm going to be doing. And I hope you guys are going to be okay with this B-blog type series. I may talk about anything, really, from Walking Dead to the new iPhone 6 Plus, which my wife's really enjoying at the moment, which she bought. I've actually got a 4S actually, which I was quite happy she upgraded. So it could be anything. I don't care if it's Microsoft, I don't care if it's Apple, I don't care if it's frickin' Linux, I don't care if it's a I don't know, 3D printing, I just don't care. So if I find something interesting that I think is interesting, I will let you guys know, and I hope you guys understand me. Okay, I'm rambling. Bye bye.